While in the village, Ozmon learned to fight more wisely thanks to the healer's guidance. The healer explained that if Ozmon intended to rescue the princess from the palace, he would have to face an entire army. After 3 weeks of intense training, Ozmon felt ready.
Everything is clear to me now. But tell me, how am I supposed to stand against the kingdom to rescue the princess from these dark shadows?
With faith and with the Lord you will accomplish great things.
Are you speaking of the Lord of the heavens?
He always sees you and hears you. Let the Spirit guide you and teach you what you have yet to learn. You will grow in discernment. He will give you wisdom, strength, and the ability to see beyond what the carnal eye can perceive.
Before my father died, he gave me this ring.
He added as he recalled the teachings.
He said that through it, he was able to do things beyond his understanding.
Abdallah watches him closely.
The Lord of the heavens gave it to him so he could see further through the cosmos. Use it. It will help you, especially on the path you're now walking. I'll bring you a sword. With it, you'll be able to apply what you've learned and what has yet to be revealed.
Who are you? Where do you come from? And why do they call you healer?
I'm no healer. I'm just a messenger.
Abdallah vanished into the forest just as the campfire died. Ozmon tried to ask another question, but he was already gone. Resigned, he set up his place to sleep in the heart of the forest. That night, a dark entity appeared in his dreams, tormenting him and trying to take control of his mind. But Ozmon realized this battle was not his alone, so he called upon divine help to intercede on his behalf and protect him. Upon waking, he understood that the dream hadn't been real. It was a surreal manifestation trying to convince him that evil was normal and good rare. At dawn, he got up, cooked a simple meal, and embraced the peace around him. It was the warmest, calmest morning he had experienced in a long time. As he looked out over the horizon and watched the sun rise, he was filled with hope. Meanwhile, Alana stepped out for fresh air, trying to clear her mind. She was seeking information that could save her father, knowing she had to act quickly, for his life was in danger. She went to the library to research stories related to her father's mysterious words, but found nothing. So she turned to myths and legends from ancient tribes. She returned to her room carrying a stack of books. Her hunger for knowledge was growing. As she read, she remembered something her mother had told her as a child. Guided by this memory, she went to her uncle.
Hello, niece. What do you need?
I want to ask you a question that's been on my mind. If you can answer it, I'd be very grateful.
Go ahead. What is it?
Did my mother ever speak to you about where we come from? Or how we got to this place? Do you know anything about that?
Why do you ask? What are you really trying to understand?
About the tribes. I need to understand how we got here. Do you know of a man connected to what I'm seeking? Someone called the Lord of the Heavens?
Yes. Actually, I do. It's a complicated story, but interestingly, you ask. That story is connected to our lineage. But why does it matter to you? What's the purpose behind this search?
Nothing serious. I just needed to confirm that I'm not crazy or lost.
Airman looks at her intrigued.
Well, you can always count on me. If you ever need anything, I'm here for you.
Alana, with a suspicious expression.
Thanks, Uncle. I'm fine.
Elsewhere, Ozmon, now dressed as a warrior and armed with new knowledge, arrived at a nearly deserted village. The sky darkened and a chill ran down his spine as he noticed frantic shadows moving around. He approached a small, empty bar. Entering cautiously, he saw everything had been dismantled. He knew he wasn't alone. Spectre.
Hello, Ozmon.
Who are you?
Ozmon! 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 What are you looking for?
Ozmon doesn't respond. He stays silent, focused, still searching for something to eat.
You still ignoring me? I know your past. And your present. Do you really think you're on the right path?
The specter leans close to his ear.
Do you think Alana loves you? Do you think she'll be with you? She's using you. You think you'll live happily ever after?
Ozmon, unwavering, turns to the specter.
You'll never make me doubt. You know nothing about me. You spread lies and deception to derail me. So leave me alone. The Lord of the heavens will rebuke you.
Ozmon mutters to himself.
My Lord, keep me firm. Come on, boy. Stop overthinking. You've got this.
Specter, furiously unleashing destruction, voice booming like thunder.
Who do you think you are to speak to me that way? I'll destroy you and everything you love. Then you'll see who I am. What will you do now? Answer me.
Specter, disappearing in a blast of rage.
Insolent bastard.
In that decisive moment when the shadows seemed to close in, Ozmon looked up at the cloudy sky and remembered his father's legacy. The ring, ancient and filled with power, lay hidden in his pouch, waiting for the right moment. He recalled his father's words.
When fear tries to consume you, let the faith speak for you.
Without hesitation, Ozmon pulled out the ring and slid it onto the index finger of his right hand. A golden spark surged through him. Immediately, the air shifted. The ring began to radiate a pure, almost celestial light that crackled like crystal shattering through the fabric of reality. A powerful vibration shook the ground beneath his feet. The specter, feeling that sacred energy, recoiled, overwhelmed by the force of the light and the echo of its power. It screamed in fury and vanished into the shadows, unable to withstand the presence of such a radiant legacy. Ozmon stood firm, sensing the presence of the Lord of the heavens beside him, even if only for a moment. Meanwhile, Alana, exhausted from her search, had fallen asleep in her room. In her rush, she hadn't noticed a small, ancient volume among the books she had gathered, one she'd never seen before. Intrigued, she kept it close. Ahriman, who had seen his niece run into her room, decided to follow her quietly. Upon reaching her door, he knocked gently before speaking.
May I come in?
Come in, Uncle.
Ahriman enters, closing the door behind him, watching her with curiosity.
I saw you running to your room. What are you hiding?
It's nothing, just something I found while searching for information. It's not important, really.
Ahriman, staring at her.
Are you sure? You seemed in quite a hurry.
Alana, trying to change the subject.
Uncle, I want to ask you something. May I?
Ahriman, relaxing his posture, now intrigued.
Of course, my dear. What do you want to know?
What happened between you and my father? Why weren't you made king, being the eldest?
Ahriman pauses for a moment, searching for the right words.
It's a long story.
Alana, calm but insistent.
Go ahead, Uncle, tell me. I have all the time in the world.
He sighs deeply as if unearthing painful memories.
All right, I'll tell you.
He sits in a nearby chair, looking out the window as if the past were painted on the horizon.
When we were young, your father and I were raised with high expectations. As the eldest, everyone assumed I would inherit the throne. But being the oldest doesn't always mean you're the chosen one. Our father, the king, saw something in your father that he didn't see in me. He said your father had the heart of a leader, a nobler, wiser spirit. I didn't understand that at the time. It hurt. Alana. I felt betrayed, as if he'd stolen what was rightfully mine.
Alana, watching him with curiosity and empathy.
And what did you do?
I rebelled. I tried to prove him wrong. But the more I tried, the further I strayed from the purpose my father expected of me. Anger and pride clouded my judgment. There were incidents that sealed my fate.
Incidents? What kind?
There was betrayal, Alahina. Someone on the council manipulated me, made me believe I could claim the throne by other means. But it all went wrong. Your father forgave me, but the damage was already done. Since then, I accepted my place.
Alana, hesitant.
Did you truly accept it?
Maybe not entirely, but Alana, some wounds never fully heal, and some questions are better left unanswered.
And now? Do you still resent my father?
I don't know, but you, my dear, are not here to carry the weight of our mistakes. I just want you to find your own path, free from the burdens of the past.
Alana senses he's still hiding something.
Uncle, I love you. You know I'm here if you ever need someone to talk to, okay?
I know, my dear.
Alana watches as Armand walks away, quietly closing the door behind him. Her heart beats with uncertainty, but also affection. Alone in her room, she stares out the window. Thoughts of Ozmon flood her mind. Whenever she searched for solitude, his image appeared, bringing with it hope and longing. Yet reality struck her. She didn't know where Ozmon was or how he was doing. Meanwhile, Ozmon, full of resolve, pressed on through his grueling journey toward the kingdom, where he knew Alana was. Every step forward was a challenge, but his heart kept driving him. Along the way, he came across a majestic black horse with a gaze that radiated strength and nobility. Ozmon approached slowly and with reverence, Ozmon gently placing a hand on the horse's neck.
Beautiful companion, I don't know if you'll allow me to ride you, but I need your help to reach my destination.
The horse looked at him calmly as if understanding. Without resistance, it let Ozmon climb on. For 3 days they rode swiftly, drawing closer and closer to the kingdom. The nights were cold, but his purpose burned hot with determination. Then he heard whispers among villagers.
To reach the kingdom, you must pass through the Mountain of Winds, a place filled with trials and danger.
Ozmon, unfazed, tightened the reins and looked toward the towering silhouette of the mountain on the horizon. Stay tuned for Chapter 4. Coming next.
He is my shield in the chaos, my deliverer in the night.